Can't dodge that. It's happened. Yep, it's official. Oh, I should probably. No, not. Oh, shoot. What's my? Is it is it this one? No, that's. I don't want to type in Discord. I want to. What is my keybind for? Ah, there we go. Got it. Got it, no one. Didn't struggle at all. It's fine. Alright, send it. What the hell is. Sure. That's normal. What? Okay. Alright, Discord. I see you. I see you. Um. Alright. Yeah, it's a little far. I guess I need to put it up closer because otherwise it just kind of shoves us to the bottom, but whatever. Too late. Lesson learned. Probably. Surely. Hello, Ferritax. Yeah, it's. I mean, it feels. Okay, it looks like it was longer because it was like the 22nd of January to now we're in March. But first off, February only has 28 days. Usually, you leap year, whatever, we get it. But um, technically, just over the average month by 2 days. But it's the second month after. It's very yeah. Hi is the point. The point is hi. Oh. So yeah. Um, I'd say a lot has happened. Technically, no. By by design, not a lot has happened. Obviously, yes, the dogs still exist, and I don't think I'm gonna have to go yell at them to stop barking at the neighbors' dogs. Okay, we did get new neighbors. That is the thing that happened, and we're surrounded by small yappy dogs, and we all know how that goes. Yeah. Okay, still very much loved. Appreciated. But yeah. What did I want to get? Okay, so I think I've mostly nice though. Good. I mean, as long as you enjoy doing work, work isn't bad. As much as it gets a bad rap, because I mean, I guess usually people don't enjoy doing the work they're doing. It's fair. But yeah, that's fun. Not my thing necessarily. I don't like dealing with kids. I mean, technically, you could be teaching adults too. That is a thing. There are classes for adults, but most people assume kids. So, music teacher, so it'll be fun. Yes. Well, I wish you the best of luck with that. I take it it's not the first time. It's just that I've been gone for a month. I know. We covered this. Dog, are you quite finished? No? Okay, cool. Well, I tried. That wasn't your cue to then bark more. He is such a toddler. I swear. Yeah, I say I'm not a fan of dealing with kids, and we have 3 dogs who are basically kids. There is no difference. They just walk on 4 legs for longer part of their life cycle. That's literally it, and more fur. But besides that, same thing. Oh, but we love them. even if they push limits sometimes. Like, no. I mean, usually, at least if you tell a child to stop barking, they can understand you, and you know they understand you. But I was just like, what? Just talking here. Yeah. Simple things, but yeah. It's a good thing to be well rested for. Because you have the whole lesson plan to put together and setting everything up, and then you have to actually teach them. Just a lot of talking, potentially a lot of moving. Fun is have fun and good luck. But yeah, on my end, dog, if I have to go over there, I'm not going to be happy. Mainly because I'm then have to close the door, which, as Mother Dearest is sick, means washing my hands again. I didn't put lotion on. That's what I didn't do. I know I forgot something, but I couldn't remember. Well, I mean, I guess by nature of forgetting it, I couldn't remember what I forgot. So, yeah, I need to remember to do that later. The Sahara Desert's it's nice and all. It's kind of cool, right? It's got sand, I guess. Very dry though, unless it's raining. But usually it's not. It's kind of the point of it being a desert. Not so great when it's an apt comparison for your skin though. Can't recommend it. Could be worse. I mean, there's still skin, and it's still relatively moist. I mean, it could go a lot. Granted, everything below that point is just several steps or orders of magnitude, if you prefer, bad and towards the negative side. But just don't get there, Five Head. It's that easy. It's literally that easy. So yeah, I have been working on some stuff. I know that. First off, you probably noticed the name. The name is different. The dog is the same. The name is different. Dogs. Oh my goodness! Not you too. Please. Please stop. Could you be convinced? Now the husky's starting. Okay, I'll BRB. Holy dog. I get it. I get it. You're annoying. Now stop. I'm just coming to say hi and close the door so you stop yelling at our neighbors. That is the entirety of our interaction, dog. That is the entirety of the interaction. Alright. So, where was I? Right, name change. We did that. Figuring out content-wise what to do. Okay, so basically, long story short, I might have mentioned the rules that I set, which was what? Have fun yourself. And then I forgot the second one naturally. And no, don't hesitate, do things your way. Slow, smooth, smooth, fast, which is a quote from a movie, and then don't force it. Multiple of those are being done, so hence break. Ah, hello. What is... Hold on a second. Why, chat? Why are you not... Why no work? That's above the background. I'm gonna have to sign into that again, aren't I? No, because that one. Stream elements. Stream elements. Why? Oh shoot. Is this... Which one is this? I think it's this one. Does that work at all? I think? No. So where do I... Oh no. It's always the things you don't plan for, huh? Yeah, no, that's that. I don't think we need that one. Settings. Why is it like this? It's by design. I was just waiting for someone to tell me for a viewer interaction, obviously. Oh no, I turned off that. There we go. Thanks. Anyway, wow, got that out. So why is work? I don't know. Position. Again, that's there, like it should be. Did I send that? I did. Why is it? What if I recap it? That could work. Potentially. Also, hi Panda. Yeah, nothing's broken. Everything's working just as intended. I just had to keep breathing further, didn't I? Putting this on the wrong thing. Okay, there we go. Meow. Nope. Cool. That surely works now, right? There's no reason why it shouldn't work. I'm glad that you bought it because I said it and I didn't believe it. But it's not even working in here. Okay, so what if I'm not gonna have to like completely redo the same way? That'd be annoying. What if I duplicate it? This overlay. Alright, cool. That's not in the same spot. Okay, let's see if that one works. No. No, it doesn't. Naturally. What did I break? Huh? Well, good news, it's not an OBS. It's on Stream Elements side. That doesn't work, so we do that. Setting, custom, blah, blah. It's the same, nothing changes there. Position doesn't matter because it doesn't show up in their period. Yeah, I don't know why, because it shows that I am online. Kind of. Okay, what if we log out and then relog back? What? Okay, hear me out. What if you didn't put the two things I need to click all the way at the bottom? Okay. That is, yeah, yep, that's that. That, cool. It needs time zone now, really. Okay, cool. That's chill. You don't recognize PDT as a time zone, what about me? You want me to type out Pacific? Okay. I think it's that one. What now? What? 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 What do you... Sure. Alright. Cool. This was not the reason why I thought there was going to be a delay before starting the Wuthering Wave sections of this. Okay. Are you happy now? Are you... Hey, there we go. Problem solved. OBS, that was your cue to... Okay, problem mostly solved. Partially solved. I just spam the refresh button. Does that work? Alright, let's just probably completely different login things. So let's just do that. And then that. And then paste. And then that. And that. And that. And then... Oh. Well, good news. Changing that probably didn't mess anything up. So we're good. We're good. Just gonna... Thanks, Peter. I got it. Thanks, cool. Alright. But yes, since I'm completely off track, it's got, yeah, no. I might have clicked refresh a couple of too many times. That's my bad. Or is it? Or is it my PC's bad for like not keeping up with it? Who knows? Who knows? Could be anything. You can't prove it either way. So, where was I? Right, reason for break. basically to just assess and like figure out and solidify what I wanted to do, because like I said, following the rules that I set out, wasn't doing that. So I've kind of narrowed down the content that I want to do, which isn't likely to be, I mean, there will be variety, let's be honest, it's me. How is that a smug cat? That looks like a very angry cat on my end, for the record. But anyway, Wilwa, maybe, hopefully. I think it'll work. League, obviously, because I think it's the only game that I've consistently played over the last like 3 years. Obviously, I'm going to do something with that. And so we can get the whole PC situation sorted. GTA 6, because peak shenanigans. It's literally the only reason. But I do have to start this and hope that nothing dies. I'm still moving, so this is a good sign. This is a good sign. Has anyone ever actually said no to the terms at the beginning of like a game, you know, when you like log in? Has anyone ever said no to the TO? Okay, you couldn't hear that, but that was quite loud. That was quite loud. We don't need league client. Because I don't need that period. Sad but not. Yeah, it's about what I'd expect to happen. Okay, it loaded. It's also very loud, so if I talk louder, you understand what's going on, yeah? How many things do you have to download? I saw modern gaming. You download the game, then patching. How is that picking that up? That literally shouldn't be picking that up, right? Also, why is the media one so loud? It is. Just drop that there to like 0.2. Okay, well, I'm... Actually, it's because it doesn't do anything, right? Yeah, because it's not going through that, it's going through that. Oh my god, you want me to click start again? Fine, 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 fine. Okay, I clicked it again. So, theoretically, in like 5 seconds, the game should start up again. I think I put this in studio mode so I can then go over to this. Do we try game capture? Game capture should work, right? But I feel like that's not the thing I want. Holy loud. Okay, what is... No, what are you doing? Because this feels like... Alright, Steel Series, what are you doing? Where are you putting this audio? No, that's in the right spot. Oh, now we're doing shaders. Well, let's get this. Sure, that's the right thing, right? No, it's not. Okay, let's try a window capture. There we go. At least you can look at the pretty background, and I can change it to Wuthering Waves so that it doesn't copyright strike me in the VOD. Probably wouldn't copyright strike, it would just do a whatever it's called, it'd be get claimed or whatever, but it's not monetized anyway, so yeah, good luck with that. It's always a good sign when it's lagging in the background, like the loading screen's lagging. Great sign. I'm sure it means nothing. It'll be perfect. Nothing will go wrong. As we slowly compile shaders. So, what have you been up to, Panda? Since I know what Alto's been up to. Well, I'm glad someone thinks, though. Learning how to draw. I mean, I guess that is technically a lifelong process. I was gonna say, weren't you doing that, like, 3 months ago? But then I realized that, it's one of those things you never really stop learning to do. So, yeah. Oh. Wait. Oh, good. We're trying something new now. Nice. Okay, you can't see, but it's asking me to log in, which I have. Do I have an? Good news, I can go over to this, and I can chat. What is it? Kuro Games? Did I make an account for this? Probably. This is the part where I freeze, but yeah. I guess I don't really need the music playing because it's apparently going to just play its own background music. Right. Very loudly, and I can't do anything about it yet. I think I've had like 2 different stints where I've tried to learn drawing. I mean, hey, I got the backgrounds out of it, right? So it could be worse. Well, this is awkward. Ready for more War Thunder vehicles? Is anyone ever really ready for more War Thunder vehicles? I guess we register now? I don't think I've opened War Thunder in like... since whenever the last time I played on stream was. That's right. I could suddenly not remember what my own email address was. Ivy. Na 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 na. What do you mean get Make up your mind. Do you want the verification code first, or do you want me to make up a password first? One of them has to go first, game. Kind of surprised that the in-game overlay, I guess it's not in-game yet, does, well, no it is, technically. Doesn't show up on stream, but I'll take it. Thank you, OBS. It's probably because it's window capture now. Huh. Upside, you get something to look at in the background, besides, you know, me. As laggy as I might be, which means I'm gonna have to turn on the game settings, but whatever. We expected this. It's always good when it's lagging as you're typing in stuff. Definitely at least 13 years old. Pretty sure. I may not remember everything from that time span, but I've got most of it. Oh, God. Freaking captcha, dude. The captcha's lagging. How does slowly getting it correctly at the speed that I did beat 82% of users? Are you kidding me? What is my competition? Who exactly am I competing with? People with no hands? Oh geez, how many zeros is that? It didn't. Hey, we're good. I am, again, yes, older than 13 years old. Thank you. Oh, now it shows up. Yeah. That would have been really useful right there. I'm frozen because I opened up the email. You know, it would have been really useful if audio is there. That would be great. I would love that for me. Just gotta put this. Okay, go like that. Are we back? Well, I wonder which one we're gonna go with here. Are you... Okay. We'll just unplug and replug in phone. As accurate as the facial expression may be, I don't need it to be stuck there continuously. Oh my god. Okay, let's take this a step further and reopen the app. Yeah, well, no. What if you reload? Hear me out. What if you reloaded? Okay, good. We're back. Hoy vey. Would it really be streaming if, you know, it wasn't... Okay, so I have to ask, how many people do you think have seen that and then like typed in something for their appearance instead of a name? We'll just go with that. What are the chances that's taken, right? Surely low. Judging by the stuttering that I've been dealing with, it's probably the best option. Oh, I can move again. Thank God. Okay. If you think I'm reading all that, you're kidding yourself severely. I'm not. I'm not reading that. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Maybe slightly large. I'm definitely slightly large. Ooh, pretty. This looks familiar. Which game was that? Don't remember consenting to that, but fine. I feel like that's slightly more intimate than just grabbing someone's chest. It's like, you know, literally reaching your hand into it. I could be wrong. I'm open to being wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Genshin. It was Genshin's intro. Very similar. That's what it was. It's been like 3.5 years since I've seen that, so took a moment. Okay, I was concerned for a moment. It's always good when the person pushing you. Through the space-time continuum, maybe, I guess? Looks concerned. That's always a good thing. You love that for me. It's great. I have a couple of questions and a few concerns. So like, what if the gravity unreversed or re-reversed and all the water came down? What happens then?
You're awake. Let me see. Let me see.
You're looking at her eyes, right?
Thank goodness you're
Right?
awake. Or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR.
I'm sure you... You don't think people do that anymore?
Never did it on any living person, though. Jusia. Sorry. You just woke up and here I am, chatting up a storm.
I'm concerned. I feel unsafe.
Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort?
Do you want my actual answer? Or should I do the polite thing and say, no, it's fine? It's not an option, so it doesn't matter. I feel like slightly smaller is the play here. Over. There we go. That's good. You are?
You can call me Trisha. And she's Yang Yang.
I can say one of those. Trisha. Maybe both. Maybe both. Wow, we're already throwing that in there, huh?
Gorgeous spirits. It's on the outskirts of Zhenzhou, Huanglong.
Oh. There's the autoplay button. Found it.
Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home?
Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone? Yeah, I'm more curious about that.
So you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are.
Technically, I didn't say any of those. I just asked a question.
Aisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
She'd be a great detective, honestly.
The wind has brought us a warning.
It's almost like she had a script that she was reading from there. I don't know. Pretty cool.
Tacit field is taking
Impressive.
shape.
Tacit field? What in the heck's a tacit field?
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon.
Cool. Can we get to the part where I can, like, turn down the audio?
I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the etheric sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get out of here.
Did you get all that?
I really can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go.
Uh-huh.
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name?
Oh, yeah, sure, for now, right? Like, just for now? Surely, it's not gonna become a thing. No. Sure.
We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
I mean, I thought I'd take my shot at wandering off on my own. No clue where I am, you know. I mean, that tree looks nice. Could be fun. You never know. Sure, let's stick with asking questions. Why not?
The terrains are complicated here, and we usually take that one route. If you don't mind, perhaps we can leave together for now. You can decide your future plans once we leave here.
What if I do mind?
Yeah, let's get going.
Why does she look so concerned? No. Ivy. Also, what the heck? Where did I get a utterance material? Okay.
Rover, I know you can't remember a thing.
Well, that's not the worst. Yeah. I'm sure that's really important, and I love that for you. However,
No, 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too.
Sure, we'll get into whatever the heck a resonator is. Music down like 50. Sure, 51's fine. That down slightly. Ambient volume. Sure. Alright, there we go. Okay, so where's sensitivity? Performance. Yeah, isn't it you? Okay, we're not quite that performance game. I am quite frankly, what's the word? Insulted. I'm insulted. 45 FPS? 4K Ultra. Yeah, I mean, if you squint your eyes and believe hard enough, it'll get there. It's like magic. Physics-based animation. Okay, let's be honest, we all know what you mean by that. Just own up to it. I mean, by auto it should be off, so we're probably fine. Crowd density, medium. That I might actually turn down. We'll see. Alright, shadow quality. We'll leave that at medium for the moment. Why would I? Why would I want? Uh, why would I? No. Concern? Oh, that's cool. You can now switch rivers of cool. I'm good, thanks. Where's... Oh, hey, you can drag it. Oh my goodness. Well, this is good. I'm so glad. I love this. I love this. I mean, it like completely invalidates the scroll wheel, so maybe we won't even have those within like 3 years or whatever, but... What do you mean co-op mode? Okay, so what do I want to put? Switch to what? What if I do that? Dash, dodge, yep, left control. Sure, good enough. Why are these locked? I mean, fair, I wasn't going to change it, but adjust. Temp, oh geez. Temp, I presume middle mouse. Sure. Play the game. Look. I'm not gonna answer that question. You probably would want to watch me, like, completely be confused and unable to hit anything, wouldn't you? You'd like that. No, it's high. What if we go 30? And 33? Sure. 33 and 33. Aiming should probably come down to like 20. I am completely spitballing here. Camera shake intensity. What if we just put that on low? We'll leave that on medium. Okay. Friends. Ha! That's a funny joke game. Alrighty. Okay, I have a question. What are we grabbing onto here? Or are we just Spider-Man, woman, person thing? Oh. Green. A material used for... I mean, that's... It's a bit harsh, okay? I mean, it is an entire lizard that we're calling a material.
You seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere.
A tacit what now?
Speak of the devil.
Alright, hear me out. I'm pretty sure that's a pigeon. I'm pretty sure that was a pigeon. Next. Oh. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Eliminate has the Discord.
Break.
What are you doing, bruh? What? Oh. Oh, was that backwards dodge? Or can I, like, dodge? Oh, that's interesting.
I sense your weakness.
Pigeon, you're so right. You're so right. It's material.
Bravo! So you still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow. Watch me lead the charge next time. No one messes with my Chisha.
Is that as loud to you as it seemed like it was to me, or is that good? Oh. Hi, Mr. Can I call you Mr. Dragon? I can't really tell the difference. I didn't. Most things turned down. Ah. Probably turned down just slightly then. If as soon as they figure out which setting it. Oh. Hey.
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight?
I took one hit. One hit. What is the statue?
This is the statue of Jue, the sentinel
Jue.
in Zhenzhou, in the shape of a long. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences.
Oh. Oops. This is going to be a recurring problem, isn't it? Are there any sentinels outside of Huanglong? What do the other sentinels look like?
In Huanglong, most of the sentinels take the shape of a long. In other regions, they manifest in various forms.
This makes sense. Huanglong, long. We're fine. Fine. I'll figure out the specifics later, I guess.
Sentinels are present where civilizations thrive. Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently coexisting sentinels because of its long history and vast land. Records state the sentinels in Huanglong
I see
were
what you
once a
did there.
single entity. Now they are each responsible for a part of Huanglong. Naturally, there are sentinels in other regions too, but fewer compared to Huanglong.
How many times are you going to say Huanglong?
You were standing face to face with our sentinel? One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies.
It's right there.
According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhenzhou.
I'm not sure how to interpret 3 dots. Is it sarcastic? Is it just quietly keeping your silence? I feel like it's a pretty important distinction. Can't tell. We're gonna go for it.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class! Chisia might be in danger. Rover, please.
Oh, is this where we forgot how to switch people? No? Oh. NT, bro. Damaging and defeating enemies grants resonant energy. When resonance energy is full... Oh, okay, well that suddenly went extremely hard and then mellowed out. Nope, oh, it's back. Resonance liberation.
Rover, watch out!
Couldn't you just call it a note? Went a little early. Oh. One to two. Powerful out. It was our psychic powers there. That's what that was.
Swift and resolute.
Okay, what if I do this? Oh, I was supposed to. Oh. Get perfect dodge done, nerd. Yeah. I could be, you know what, is this supposed to be difficult? Because it doesn't seem very difficult at the moment. How did I get up here exactly? I do want to know what that is, but I'm more... why are we floating? Resonators gain concerto energy when dealing damage or performing dodges in combat. Gonna have a lot of those, apparently. As you full, the other resonator's icon will go... Oh... We can... There's arrows at the bottom. Switch your resonator when it is full to trigger the exiting resonator's outro skill to consume the intro. I feel like that could be severely less complicated than it is. Maybe kind of quiet. It's fine. Let's be honest, I talk to myself anyway, as much as I do like conversing with you guys though. No worries though. I am here to yap. It's kind of the... It'd be very... I mean, I'm sure there are streams which are just completely silent. Actually, I know there are streams that are completely silent. But generally speaking, you stream to talk, with the expectation at least of talking. So... Just in the head, super heavy at the moment. Classic. Yeah, I feel like everyone's been there at least once. Oof. Happy to be a distraction though. So yeah, no worries. If you don't want to be quiet, then just chill, relax. I'll pick up under the lizard. Sorry. More green material. And yeah. I will, can I? No, it's just a... Okay, so one, why is she being so saucy about it? Two, I'm pretty sure that's not how ladders work. I didn't think it could get worse. Oh my... Aha! You... Oh look, it's materials.
Cherish every gain.
Union XP, Asterite Wood Shard, Basic Energy Core, Training Sword. This drops from the Huandong region. Ah, so dragons have lots of wood. Got it. Put that down to like 70, I guess? A little bit higher. 70... 77, sure. Slightly. I guess 88 was too high. 79. Go with the odd number. That's probably good. How do I... Bird egg, bird egg, bird egg. Can I not grab the nest? There's still one egg in there too. Wait, no there's not. That's it clipping through the... Okay, never mind. I meant to do that. Check info board. More... Oh jeez. Moire? It seems like Gaelic, but I have no clue. Characterized by its fine structure, high hardness, and strong compressive strength. Sure, okay. Direction to Jianzhou? Would it surprise you to learn I don't speak Chinese? Because I don't. Damn, she is very light on her feet. Inspect. I too leave sheets of important information on top of random scaffolding. It's all the rage these days, really. Okay, hear me out. What if I want to... That was kind of slick. Okay, if I climb the dragon, do I get any... Hello? We've all had those days. We've all been there. Is there a drop key? Is there a key to just, like, I don't know, drop? Dash, dodge, dodge. Damn. We have that twice. Cool. Drop down when climbing. X. What if I made that V? Track quest. Yeah, okay, where's track quest? And I'll make that X. I have to actually read. Are you kidding me? Are you gonna make me read it? Oh, it did it automatic. Oh, I was not aware of your game, Wuthering Waves. That is my bad. Okay, thank you. I mean, most games you're lucky to get one of those functions, not all of them. Can I make it up there? Oh. That was significantly easier than I thought it was going to be. Ever get the feeling you're somewhere you're not supposed to be yet? But you also don't care? Where am I supposed to go? That's not the map. Where? That looks good. Maybe slightly over. Except that kind of blocks out the stuff in the background that I don't want in the picture. So yeah, we're good. Nice. Alright. That's my daily photography done, I suppose. Those are materials. I can collect those. Oh, there it is. It's only... I mean, to be fair, it kind of blends with the terrain just a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna go here, across to there. That is not what I... Oh. Oh. Oh, not the invisible wall. To anybody wondering, there is no fall damage. I knew that. That's a lot of words. Okay. I definitely read that.
That was close. You fought so well.
It really wasn't.
I didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway, Yang Yang was trying to shield you, and then BAM! The Tessa Discord was taken care of before I could get a good look.
Shizia.
Oh, by the way, speaking of Baija,
The rocks are floating.
we're almost there.
And there's
The
a
place where we said we'd meet
door.
with Baija. She's the resonator I've been talking about. Baija can heal with her resonance ability, and we found you together at the bottom of the gorge.
Baiju did some first aid for you. You seemed to have drowned, but your airway was clear. Your clothes were dry and clean too.
Oh, and of course it was Yang Yang who investigated
Ah.
your clothes and mouth by feeling it through the streams. She kept blushing and apologizing to you as she did while you were out cold.
Jizya.
I'm just gonna assume we all see what it's doing there and move on. Oh look, more materials. No, they're getting away.
Remnants of the past.
Tirosor. Sure, I didn't want to read that anyway, it's fine. Do I know what any of this is for? No. Do I? Do it. Alright. And that pond will literally never recover because it only had about 4 fish in it, and I got all of them. Skill issue, to be honest. Should have spawned more fish. Not my problem. Okay, so here, Matt, what if I ran this way?
There's a resonance beacon over there.
No, it's
When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it.
fine.
It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes.
Uh-huh. Really?
Rover, could you hand me your terminal for a moment?
I don't want to talk over you. Have to talk over you quite so much. So let's turn you down just a little bit.
Its design and system version are different from ours, but your terminal still has the data transfer and other basic functions.
Cool, gang gang. Glad to hear it. I was paying a lot of attention. Activate. We didn't die. I did the correct thing. Let's go. It is a concerningly large spider web. Flora Amber. Flora Amber, if you will. Fish. Let's go. Depopulating the environment since...
There will be a descent.
Well,
But
now.
if your terminal's glider module still works, it will make things easier. I will show you how to use it.
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou.
You and I have a very different definition as to the word
Jinzhou
short
is
and
the
its
safest place around here.
definition.
The Resonance Nexus
You know
provides
what I mean.
coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications.
Stream? Seems to be struggling slightly. Oh boy. Huh. Okay, well, let's hope that that's going to recover. Okay, no, we're good. It's... Windows borderless mode did not enjoy whatever just happened. Sounds impressive.
Right?
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Okay,
Huh?
I'll remember that.
We've agreed to meet up with Baija here. Where is she?
I like how the grass is a complete different color where we are and no one has said anything about it. They're just totally accepting. It's like completely desaturated.
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
A tacit field? When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye?
That would be the
Or maybe
inference.
the etheric sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
The center of the tacit field.
I see. Anyway, someone is there? Sure, we'll go with someone is there instead of something.
Isn't that Baija?
Oh, I totally saw her.
Baija! Baija!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us.
Isn't the tacit field Have we covered what tacit fields are? I wasn't paying attention. Maybe we were. Isn't it dangerous?
Freshly formed tacit fields have a dormant period. During this time, it is relatively safe.
Oh, good. How long does it last?
The dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period. However, with a longer dormant period, the tacit discords born within are usually stronger. The faster a tacit field
Concern.
forms, the longer its dormant period.
You
lasts.
literally just said that.
For now, this tacit field should be safe.
So we're not screwed yet, but it's going to make really strong.
According to the
Facets.
hero plays, yes,
Well,
there's a
discords.
chance for that.
Can we not go down there? What sort of cowardly talk is that? Of course we're going down
The
there.
glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, Baija is there. We'll have to go
Coward
down and
talk.
see what is going on.
Not investigate the incredibly
Now it's time
dangerous.
to use
I
the
mean,
glider
okay,
module.
fair, but like,
Rover, let me help you activate it.
okay, can you tell me before I jump off? Just out of curiosity. No? Alright, cool. Oh. Just press space in the air. Got it.
Baija, we're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Baija, you know we... Huh?
Nani? Hi.
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, she was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on her condition
Tacit
through
Discord. Got it. Is this a mind reading gathering? Would I be me if I passed up an opportunity to be snarky? Oh, no, of course not.
It isn't.
I feel like that wasn't.
Baija is just
Snarky
concerned about your
response.
condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
As opposed to. Is there hover tech that I don't know about? Because that's about the only other option. Oh, I suddenly feel so much pain. So much pain. Just all of it.
Are you alright? Where does it hurt?
Worry has clouded your judgment, Yang Yang. Her vitals are stable, with normal-sized pupils and a steady breathing rhythm.
Not
This isn't
sorry.
the place for talking. Let's go.
Then why are we talking? Hey guys, I think it's no longer not dormant. Just a hunch. Oh. Hey there. It's fine. Boss fight. Oh boy, they put some design work into you. Yep. Okay. Are we or are we friendly? A new friend? Hi. What do you... He's literally memeing on me. Really? Alright, well.
I sense your weakness.
What are you doing? Oh.
One more time.
Uh-huh. Totally fine.
Rover is with me, and that strange tacit discord is here too.
It's the tacit discord's ability. Be careful.
Storm, hear my command.
Interesting. Phase 2? Sure, I guess. Why are you locked on? I don't need you to lock on. Oh, that's it. Oh, no, we're fine.
Strike from the shadows. Bad timing.
Still a two-parter. Alright, you know what? Well, can you, like, do normal moves, please? No, you're doing something completely different now. Alright, cool. Oh, no, sorry. My apologies. Now you're in phase 2. Oh, you're actually using a weapon. Cool. When the weakness hail appears, press... Oh.
One more time.
I do not understand the timing, apparently. Huh?
I sense your weakness.
Okay. Well, we're getting there, I guess, sort of. Oh. That's really unfortunate timing, I'm gonna be honest with you. Deal damage to reduce their vibration strength, counterattack greatly reduces it. When it's fully depleted, they're immobilized, and that's it. That's all you're gonna tell me.
The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade.
And you can dodge attacks with that too, because of course you can. Boing. Your turn. Immobilize attack. Oh, it still uses the main character for that. Interesting. Okay.
Yang! Rover! Are you
Is he dead or
alright? Are
ulting?
you hurt?
Yeah, fine. What are you so worried about?
Goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
Still have at least half of my HP,
I'm
it's fine.
too. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it.
Oh, so it's totally gonna be like the hardest enemy in the game, right? Yeah, easy. All downhill from home. All simple. Never mind, not important. I'm not dignifying that with saying it was a hard won battle because, no. It's a piece of cake. Easy. Simple.
Rover!
For
what
real
was
estate,
that
if you will.
last move called? That looked as cool as Fiamma's killer move.
No?
That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
And yeah,
Anyway, come check this out.
I'm sure nothing weird will happen with this. And this is... What is it?
Oh, this is an echo.
Thank you.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover?
Not in this context, no.
Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the databanks in our Pangu terminals.
Oh, by Pangu terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Huanglong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these.
Gotta
Also,
clear
there's
that
a
up.
limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only
Skill issue.
possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal?
Yeah, technically wouldn't provide an answer. It's either it's higher or it's not. But that doesn't really give us an answer.
Oh, so it doesn't work.
It's good to know we're level 0. Not even level 1, just level 0. Cool. What happens if it doesn't
It
absorb?
won't take long before the reverberations disappear and the etheric sea vanishes. Once that happens, the resonance beacon signals will come back. The tacit field will dissipate, biding time for its next resurgence. We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy.
You do that.
Let's make our exit.
I'll just go grab like a bite to eat or something. Maybe a drink. From a river. Because I have no. Oh. See, skill issue. We got it just fine. Didn't even need to use the device. We just... Our glowing hand tattoo. That's always good.
What kind of power is that? Rover, you
I was kind of hoping you could tell
playing
me.
the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
Yeah, that's me right now. Why are you so close? Huh? Oh, that's a joke. I get it. I have no idea what happened. Never admit your weaknesses to other people. It's something someone would say, but it's probably fine. However, from my perspective, we have a free joke. Just tell the joke.
Indeed. So what would a tacit discord taste like? Spicy? Sweet?
Rover,
Depends on the
are
method
you
of
feeling
cooking and
alright?
the
Any
seasonings,
discomfort?
but
Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord?
it's a light meal.
Daiju, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Hwashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department?
I mean, yeah, I do need to check up. Ignoring the fact that we were found unconscious in the middle of a grassy gorge, I think is the correct term. obviously, generally something middle going on too. Yeah. This is unfixable. Sorry.
Baizhi?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
Oh, so you have some idea what's going on then?
I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiangun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as provinces were first demarcated.
Okay, I'm the first person who'll admit I have something of an ego. However, I have yet to claim any sort of divinity. So there's still farther to fall, really, is the point. Or climb? Matter of perspective, really. But, what is, I mean, I guess I know what that literally means. It's talking about a god, celestial being, doing the thing that they usually do. Compass the four. Okay, I don't know what the four corners would mean. So yeah, no, what does that mean?
There was a very strong person way back, like they held the whole universe right in their hands. As there was no terminal in those days, they absorbed the tacit discords with their bare hands. And
now we got
the
that.
They absorbed was the most powerful of all. That person turned it into the first echo ever.
Okay, see that?
And
that's
they used the power of that echo to rebuild the world, sort out the laws, and that's how the history of Huanglong began.
Oh, so your creation myth. Or reality. What if I am that person? I'm not. I don't need that sort of heat. I'm good. You must know a lot about history.
Actually, I'm not. I hope I was, though. Those were just some old tales my parents used to tell me. Kind of like the Sentinel's appointment thing. Yang Yang's got an impressive memory for the ancient texts. Me, I just happen to roughly remember what the story's about. Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago. When
translation's a little bit off there.
Could it be that Rover's like the great granny of us all?
Let's not jump to
She just called me
conclusions
old.
without enough data and proper analysis.
Rude.
Rover.
No thoughts at empty. What? I was paying attention. What? What? What is it?
Wait! The signal's back!
Nice.
This
Why does it sound
is a
different?
holographic message to all of Zhenzhou from the city hall.
Why is it?
My fellow soldiers and citizens.
How is it?
I apologize for any inconvenience caused.
Confused.
I am Jin Shi, the magistrate
Never
of
mind.
Jinzhou. As the moon chasing festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment.
Okay.
Jingzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure.
Classic, got it.
It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity. Despite the
Has any
challenges
non-villain
of
character
tacit
ever
discord,
unironically said peace
we
and
remain
prosperity?
steadfast and
Or is this like a
hospitable to
first?
visitors, upholding our enduring
Are you
traditions.
sus?
With that in mind, I have a favor to ask.
Oh boy, here we go.
Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time.
That's news to me.
Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time.
Just slightly.
You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for
Specifically?
some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou.
Yeah, it does seem slightly sus, guys.
While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people
How
and
benevolent.
soldiers
That's...
of Jinzhou
I was just gonna
to
wander off,
assist this
actually.
esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
I mean... Maybe I just have...
Why
Balabog
do I get this
PTSD?
feeling?
Honkai Star Rail, you know
This
if you know.
person our magistrate was talking about.
As Rover.
I mean, we don't know that. However... Yes, this is not the place to go for supreme seriousness. That'll be elsewhere. I am curious about Moon Chasing Festival. However, I kind of want to say, yep, that's me.
Wow, so this is the true measure of a chief. I mean, of our Rover.
What were you going to say?
This is the true measure of a chief. It's a famous line from a good old hero play. It's been running for almost 4 years. It's a really heartwarming tale about the chief and their squad.
The mouth movements sometimes really don't.
Does that hero play
Match up.
story sound familiar to you?
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover?
I mean, that tree looks... Okay, I can't see it anymore, but it was pink. It's kind of pretty. I might check that out. The grass is nice. Climbing is an option for at least a little bit. But I don't really have any plans yet.
I remember
More of a
you
go
had
with the flow kind of
flashback
girl.
Of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our sentinel.
Yeah, that was like 10 minutes ago. Good memory, I
We
guess.
can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you
We
were the
don't know
visitor
that.
our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important...
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together.
We did?
And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them.
I mean, I guess kind of.
Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
You know what? Heck it. Yeah, I got nowhere else to go anyway. Might as well. So it's like, I can't... There's no option to not do that, so...
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou.
Why'd you
While
say
there
it like
don't
that?
seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks. Given our lack of data on you and your unusual physical signs, I suggest absorbing another reverberation with your terminal when we find one. That being said, please be sure to proceed cautiously.
Yeah, don't go too hard on yourself. You should get a checkup just to be safe.
Yeah.
Besides,
Hear that, guys?
Yang Yang's
Experiment
very worried
responsibly.
about you.
If you feel
Not just
any
willy-nilly.
discomfort along the way,
I'm feeling discomfort now. There's voices in my head. I can't see anybody, but there's voices. Does that count as discomfort? It's very green. Ooh. What are you?
Leave it to me.
Level 8 floating thing. With like a bow arm that isn't a bow. Oh, that's following me.
Strike from the shadows.
I
sense your weakness.
Combo.
No hesitation.
Absorb. Summon an arrow predator to deal arrow damage. I'm sure I'll figure out how to do that out eventually. Materials. No! They're getting away. Oh. Well. The materials flew away, but can this material run away? Everything is materials if you try hard enough. See? Raw meat. That's a material. Why are we holding our stick? Why are we holding our stick like that? Like, even if that was a sword, or especially if that was a sword, that's the middle of the blade. Oh, it is a sword. With the rattiest scabbard casing and hilt that I've ever seen in my life. But it is, in fact, a sword. I mean, I guess swords don't have to be pretty to hurt you, technically speaking. They just need to be sharp. Or heavy. If you've ever been hit with a large piece of metal, then you know that is true. Rabbit. Rabbit is underwater. You know what? That's impressive. And maybe if I were a better person... Lizard? Lizard material. Silver banded lizard, a material used for synthesis. Holy words. No, get back here. No. You have to run faster than that, buddy. It didn't run faster than that. Lemongrass. That's... Is that actually what lemongrass looks like? Or is that a game thing? I see something orange up there. Yellow? Red? One of those colors. One of those colors is true. Oh, now we're not gonna run up on... Huh?
Leave it to me.
Oh. Hi, little guys. How's it going? Are you guys gonna fight back at all? I'm starting to feel slightly bad. Okay, you tried, but you missed. I mean... You made the attempt, buddy. It's always important to make sure you have a fancy finish, okay? It's gotta be impressive, visually, as well as, you know, physically impactful. Level 10. Do you think I'm afraid of you? You're at least 2 times smaller than something we've already taken down in this.
No hesitation. Moment of resonance.
let me be your blade.
What if we just hit you with both ultimates, ease, and then did all of that, and then hopefully built this up some... I don't know where the meter actually is, but oh, that was it.
I sense your weakness.
Yeah, like I said, easy.
Remnants of the past.
We might be at half HP. That's no, the portrait says even more than half HP, so we're doing fine. What is? I mean, there's a chest involved, so obviously I want to have some part of this. I don't know what's going on. I don't care about what's going on. What is a Havoc Bane? Some Havoc attacks will apply a stackable Havoc Bane to the target. While Havoc Bane effect lasts, the number of attacks of its stacks is automatically increased by 1. Huh? While Havoc Bane effect lasts, the number of stacks it automatically... The number of its stacks, holy reading comprehension, okay, is automatically increased by 1 periodically. So how does it go away? It can stack up to 2 times. Oh, and it's... When it is at its max, all will be removed to deal havoc damage to the target. I got you. So we'll just automatically do havoc damage. Oh, and it gets dodge attacks to avoid. Interesting.
No hesitation.
Hear me out. What if you just like weren't a live wolfy creature?
Keep it together.
I can't read your attacks if you're gonna randomly cut into them, bro. That's cheating. That's so cheating. I want a giant wolf. Havoc Dreadmane. Look at the pretty wolfie. I'd be a little more intimidated if that was, you know, IRL, but I can't help but think he looks slightly derpy like that. Go.
Cherish every gain.
I'm sure someone said that about exercising.
Leave it to me.
I haven't. That would require exercising.
I sense
You know, regularly. Do I look like someone who would exercise regularly? You're allowed to say yes, by the way. That is a valid option. You can say yes. For the record.
no hesitation.
Buddy, are you okay? You're kind of struggling there. By kind of, I mean very, really struggling.
Striking from the shadows. Moment of resonance.
It really didn't want to give me that animation, huh?
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless.
Holy juggling. Okay. I totally remember your name. Ooh. I like her hair. That is a very cool effect. Oh. Or twice. Well, that's rude. We only just met. I feel like we can't quite put that label on it yet, okay? Also, we don't judge here. You do what you want with your life.
Remnants of the past.
Investigate. And alone, too. A type of mushroom that I'm not gonna bother trying to figure out how to say. A goat. Not the goat, just a goat. Also dead. Noisman. I know there's a T in there, I don't care.
Wind guide me.
Will we get wet? Okay, you could have like just put me slightly on the rock. I was literally there for a moment. You decided, actually no, just take an entire dip. Tazite filament. After its utility is unlocked, you can use the levitator to... Oh. Oh, you can throw it. Fine. We don't have that skill yet. There's no way to do anything with that. Understood, game. We'll go do some more leveling. Ooh, feather. A material for synthesis. Who would have guessed? That's... I did not see that coming. I seem to be almost dead. Which is odd, because I don't even remember the turtles or anything attacking me with a visible attack. But, who am I to argue with the game? Lemongrass. Kitty. Oh. Was a little helpful, but fine. How do I get a shell out of... There's a fence there. There is 3 pots. Which I'm thinking is probably where it would have come from logically, so never mind. I'm just gonna move on with my life. Continuing forwards. Nope, that's a plant. Da, 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 da. It's fine. I didn't want to go over the water anyway. Pearl leaf. Interesting. Huh.
I'm gonna get you when you can absorb. I never go back on my promise.
I've already done it to like 3. Oh. Whoops. I still haven't got the timing on that down, obviously. Just not having enough to press, really. Not sure why I'm looking for your approval, but sure.
Can you reenact what you did before?
Don't have the feeling of being pushed like I did before. Always be descriptive.
Maybe
There's
you can only absorb the powerful ones
no
in
such
your
thing
body.
as over-describing anything.
Or does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord? Or maybe...
Qualifying statements are
Maybe
qualifying.
we should give your terminal a whirl.
Sure.
Yay! It worked!
Stonewall
I've
Bracer.
never seen a gourd quite like yours before, but it sure is working just fine.
Oh, press C.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Yang Yang, that's what it is. There's no particular reason to why we're using Yang Yang. I didn't die. And you can't prove it otherwise. Charge forwards. Cool. Interesting. Are these shared? No, they're not. I guess we have Wolf. And we have slowly restore HP. What is the difference? Frost, Celestial Light, sure. Alright, cool. I just want these to go away. I just want the little thing. It's not gonna go away. Fine.
Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
Glad to hear it. Huh. Okay. Not sure what that was about. The hell are you? Tentacle mushroom is tentacle mushroom, I suppose. What is the phantom tacit? A very small number with mutated appearances will appear known as phantom. Oh. Okay. Can I please stop shadow boxing myself? Don't ask as opposed to what. Okay, it's not important. Part of me feels like I should use my ult, because otherwise you're like just wasting it, right? Summon a Spectre Prism that deals Spectre damage with the... Oh, there's an aerial attack. Databank is unlocked. I'm good. Fish. Fish, 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 fish. Ooh, other fish. Still fish though. Feather. Pearl leaf. Ooh,
I can take it. Storm, hear my command. And I should give it my all. Tempest. Precipitant.
I have no idea what your attacks are doing, what they look like, or what you're pulling off here, but I'm almost dead. But we got there. Oh, you're adorable when you're not trying to kill me. It's a very important qualifier there. Summon a baby rose. Sure, okay. It's called a rose room. I mean, obviously I have to use it now. Data bank. I don't actually know what this is doing. It did something. Oh. I kind of thought it would nab both of them while I did the furthest one, but I guess not.
Let's reach far.
Good to know.
Let me be there for everyone.
Is it
As
this?
we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Young Rose Shroom. Summon a baby Rose Shroom to fire a laser and deal havoc damage. Sure. I still don't know how to do that. Should probably figure that out. Seems like an important thing to know. E for resonance skill. Resonance separation. Echo skill, Q. Okay. Is this how I get HP back? Because, not that I, not that I need HP back, but just, you know, wondering, really.
No hesitation.
Interesting.
I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade.
Okay. That was Pretty easy. Mutterfly. Move to the next location. You follow them to find more content. I like content. Union level 3. Do I smack it? Did I just have to walk to it? I guess. Okay. Fair enough.
Leave it to me.
I mean, we are the main character, of course.
Strike from the shadows.
Let me be your blade.
The game didn't like whatever just happened there.
Swift and resolute.
Absorb. A non-small rose room.
Let me be there for everyone.
Okay,
As we head
so...
toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Oh my god, there's so many. Why are they all different? Can I upgrade it? Because I have another one that's like it. What's he not? What is that? Oh, compare. Sure. No, okay, guess we're done looking at that. Got it. Understood. More mushroom. Alright, well... Oh, almost. No, I picked up that. Or I picked up a butterfly wing? Leaf? Something like that. Doesn't really matter. Oh, no, just an entire butterfly. I just... Collapse Sonorosophere. Alright. Oh, nope, gotta hold W. Or you just, you know,
Look,
slowly
Jinjo
float to the
City's
ground.
just up ahead.
See, that's the correct usage of that word. Just implies that it is directly in front of, right? Or a small amount, not you have to go 3 kilometers, whatever the heck a kilometer is, to get there. I'm not sure what that look was. We're just being a weird protagonist. You wouldn't understand. Don't worry about it. Oh.
There you are.
Or maybe not.
My dearest.
Mm.
Seed of fate.
I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Alrighty. What should we do next?
Food sounds good.
Shall
I'm
we
always
go
down for
grab a
food.
bite?
Yes, I should get my body. I can't tell if that's just a bad translation or well, whatever. Sounds good.
I am to return to the academy.
Spoils for it.
The anomalies of the gorges of spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our
Uh-huh.
report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with the magistrate while I'm there.
67. Okay. Oh. Yeah, what about me? Can I go
guess I'll
eat?
take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration
Oh.
first. And we'll just hang out for a while.
I mean, they're still
We're
hanging
new
out
to
at all.
Jinjo and all.
So
She
that's not
can't be
bad.
left standing outside the city hall with nothing to do.
Yeah, see, she gets it.
Hospitality is our local
Then I might
specialty,
wander
you know.
off or something. Then how are you gonna find me?
Then I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover.
Ooh, I like
Is
the
that
pattern.
all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
Leave
Thanks,
it to me.
Yaking. Oh, you weren't.
I'll send the
Talking
branch
to
of
me.
Resin Medical Science a notice.
Got
We
it.
need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come visit the academy after your audience if you have no other plans.
I mean, you don't really need to do that, do we? Like, a thorough examination?
Yes,
What does that mean?
a physical examination would be required to determine if any disease is present. If no medical issues are found, we'll conduct further monitoring and analysis to understand what happened to your body.
Isn't science
Of
great?
course, we won't do anything without your consent.
You guys done yet?
Why was there a long pause there?
What's the holdup? Let's
Yeah.
move. Then I'll have more time
Here?
to show Rover around.
Okay.
We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows,
There we
and
go.
then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You think it, we have it.
Let's go! I mean, oh. Materials. New resonator.
Chissa, ally of justice at your service.
Jeez. Can you,
In
like,
need of a hero?
figure out how you want to say your name, please, before you have me, like, try and say it? Who's after Chisha? Chisa now? Like, I don't... Oh. There's my quest log. We get a sword. I already have a sword, I'm pretty sure. Should probably equip that. I don't know how to equip that.
Let me be there for everyone.
I think I might have
As we
figured it
head
out.
toward our shared future.
Training
leaving the past
sword.
behind.
Yeah, what if we used non-training sword? Rank 1 prologue? Surely that's just better. That's... There we go. They're just... Actually, it's one person. Don't worry about it. That's why their names just mesh on top of each other and you can't tell the difference. Head to the Nexus Beacon. Gun. I want gun. Fine. I'll be happy with sword for now. Sword is also good. Who doesn't love playing with swords?
Here we are. Jinzhou's Nexus
Nice.
Tower.
Everyone's done it as a kid. The Nexus Tower?
Exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station, or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself.
Fair enough.
Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system. The smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance
Oh, I
beacons.
clicked on accident.
Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh?
That is pretty
Just place
nifty.
your terminal here.
Where? What do you mean here? Do you understand how distance works? Oh, I'm currently climbing this. You know, as one does. As one does. No reason to not do that, obviously. That's on the ground. Oh, it's Hi Mulan. I loved the movie. More so the original. I haven't actually seen the remake, but that sounds fun. Activate. To do that for everyone that ever puts their gourd in it. Feels a little dramatic. Oh. Everything the light touches belongs to us. This is our safe place, our haven. Ignore the darkness. We don't go to the darkness. That's where the bad stuff is. Depending on who you are. Unknown isn't necessarily bad. It can often be exciting, but can also be bad if you don't know how to deal with it. I'm just gonna pick your decorations, don't mind me. It was always like that. I don't know what you mean. Oh my. And we're wet again. And we're cutscene.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Shizia,
Good to know.
do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
By any time, of course, you meant right now. Got it. Oh. I admittedly don't know what that said, but I'm sure it's fun. Why do you lie to me, game? Me when I lie? Me when I spread misinformation? Fine. We'll just run there. Got 2 legs. There's worse things to look at while running. Could look at nothing. Got guns, that's nice. Okay, that's an elevator. I see where most of the budget went. Okay. Yep. Most of the budget.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrates expect? Go see for yourself.
Come on out. Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before.
Oh, you're waiting for me to click on something. They only for an audience with the
Most
magistrate.
of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down.
Oh, that's
Most
unfortunate.
people were advised to.
It's me they're waiting for. Turned down by who?
Most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to apply for some other people or just too stubborn to leave. The few that made it inside
Fair
said
enough.
it only took one freezing look from Lady Sunhua, and they were compelled to leave.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like you've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone.
No, it more specifically sounds like they were glared at because they weren't supposed to be there, and they left realizing that it's in their best interest. If they were turned to stone, they couldn't leave. Shit. Come on. Get with it.
She's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Yeah, if I were also
Heard of her
glared at
before.
by their bodyguard,
She's the
that would
all-round death glare / Terminator ice beauty. That's what the rumors
Why did this spell
say,
slash?
at least.
Okay. Perhaps the magistrate is not there yet. Well, her bodyguard is, so it sounds like she probably is, or the bodyguard is not doing a very good job.
There is a
It's an
small chance she's not in the city hall, but it's very unlikely for her not to be in Zhengzhou.
Jinjo.
Or rather, it's nearly impossible for the magistrate to leave Zhengzhou at all. With her busy schedule, it's already difficult to find any time off. In addition, as the magistrate of Zhengzhou, leaving the land under her jurisdiction without authentication is not allowed.
Huh.
Unless she's engaged on a
Okay.
business trip, or when Zhengzhou's safety is under threat.
Yep. There's gotta be something big.
Imagine if they
that's the
did that in
case.
real life. Oh, you're the mayor of the city? You can't leave without authorization. Well, authentication? Authentication? Whatever. You're stuck in your city.
Long neck.
Ah, airline travel.
So
Always
this is the
reliable.
true confidence of our rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's
I
description.
literally didn't have another option. Can holographic messages be pre-recorded? Why wouldn't they be able to be? You'd have to record it to send it, and presumably it wasn't being sent at the exact second that we got it, unless it is some incredible timing. It's always good when the person you're living with leaves their keys in the door. Please know a ticket. That's great.
Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover?
Perhaps the magistrate did not know who her guest was, wondering whether she wanted to meet her guest in person, wondering why she wanted to meet her guest in person. That one seems a little weird to wonder, obviously, but she must have a reason for attracting all this attention. I'm just gonna go with the first one. She should have anticipated the follow-up message. But
I can't really keep up with your thoughts, but I think a meeting.
that
with the
makes two of
magistrate
us, to
wouldn't
be
hurt.
perfectly honest, so that's fair.
Same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now. No matter what she has in store for Rover.
Then what do you think?
Huh?
Yeah.
Me? I'm just wondering how to take you, Yang Yang, and Baiju for some chow after this.
Aww.
But my shift's almost coming up. Don't know if we'll make it.
Aww.
I don't have anything particular in mind. It was me who, we took you to Zhengzhou. I think we should keep you company, At least while you're still here.
Oh, I see.
What are you doing?
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover
Yeah,
your
doing something you're not
memories?
supposed to, are you? No? Good. Go on. Lay down, pupper. Hurry to recover your, What really matters is how I'll live my life and create new memories. Every anime protagonist ever. I mean, it usually takes like half of the season at least to get there. Maybe it's like the first season they reach that point at the end of it, right? But they get there. Eventually. Most certainly, I guess.
In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for.
I kind of figured we'd be doing
We're
that,
not
yeah.
allowed to go with you.
Oh.
Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be waiting for you.
Why was there so much weight put on
That's
"we'll be
right.
waiting
We're
for you"?
not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear you. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
So
I'm
comforting.
not the VIP the magistrate's expecting. Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it.
Enter City Hall. Sol 3, the third planet from the sun. A world of chaos and change. We're at... Oh, pretty. That would go hard as a background. Probably is something for that, actually, come to think of it. Game's been out for like 2 years, I think, or a year? Something? Longer than I've known about it, at least. One of that is at least true. Receptionist. Oh, damn, your receptionist doesn't even get a desk? They just stand in the middle of the hallway the entire time? That's rough. And you have all this empty space? Or were you like just sitting in the chair? I'm not following you. You're walking entirely too slowly. No, you do. You're just standing up and waiting for me for no reason. Is this not what you meant? Alright, fine.
Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
This is gonna be one of those fade to black. Yeah, okay. It's poison. I guess we're a little late on the tea then. Oh, is this the bodyguard? It's a little concerning, but okay. Glowing red eye never hurt anybody. Surely. Or
Pleased
something.
to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate.
Hello.
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift.
It's not like you stabbed me with a knife, right? That'd be kinda... I mean, I'm not a huge fan of that.
Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time.
Three days?
Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time.
Oh.
Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person.
Not that eagerly, obviously. Although, I mean, she is the magistrate of an entire region. Maybe there's something to do.
Pardon
Whatever.
my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone, but she has never for one moment forgotten about her meeting with you.
Hard to say
Not knowing
no.
exactly when
Okay.
you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person.
Yeah, that's fair. Although if I said like no to pardoning you for that, like besides being incredibly rude, would that change anything? Or are we still in the same situation? I take it. I can't ask that, so I assume it's the same situation.
Because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task. Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person.
That's incredibly dramatic and a little intriguing, but okay.
I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude.
Okay, as much as I probably would help if I could, I literally didn't have any other option.
Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance.
Very pretty though.
But there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment.
How am I supposed to know what the tokens represent? It feels like a really dumb question that I don't feel like asking, so got it. You just figure it out. Duh. How are you certain I was the guest?
Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf.
So gut feeling? Been there,
But
been there.
you are truly exceptional.
Oh, I didn't realize we were flirting already.
Regarding that,
She likes us.
my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings.
That's very
Or
unfortunate.
rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see.
That's even more unfortunate.
You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate.
The same frequency. Truly exceptional. I do my best. What does my frequency look like? My, that's very ADHD coded of you. I approve.
You look undistorted and authentic in your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are.
Yeah, authentic. That's how I read that the first time. For sure. Yep. Didn't read that as anything else. At all. Just technically also accurate, but not important. What do the frequencies of others look like?
They all look different.
Okay. Okay, fair. It's kind of a rather personal question, I guess, technically, looking back on it.
May I have your terminal for a moment?
We have the same color scheme. Look, we're flirting, and then you already want to, like, me to hand you my terminal. I don't know, it's moving a bit quickly.
Indeed. It was an oversight
Oh.
on my end. I will now import my contact
Oh,
information
well, that's less exciting.
and that of all public services, like patrol stations, into your terminal. I will be
I mean, you
here
don't
on
have to.
standby,
Okay.
ready to assist whenever you need me. I need your terminal for regional access authorization. I will also configure the
Yeah,
latest utility
I have
module
indeed.
for you.
Hello, Synapsid.
Madam Magistrate thought you might need it.
I don't know. Felt like a change. Also, I kind of like it better. It's a little more straightforward. Of course, it has a deeper meaning because it wouldn't be me if I didn't overcomplicate something. But we're exchanging contact information with the pretty lady.
The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including
that's good.
sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I
Did
have
we
sent your terminal ID
not
to
before?
every border pass and
Oh, we
resonance
didn't.
beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry.
Ah.
You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou.
So we have her number, and she hooked us up with the ability to go wherever the heck we want with the teleportation system. Like, I don't know. That seems like a pretty good sign to me that she likes us. I mean, the monotone voice doesn't give a lot away, but she did smile earlier, like very slightly, so I think we're in. So no more annoying paper. Okay, let's not be... What is the word? I can't... Flippant. Let's not be that flippant.
Yes, including
Even
the city
I
hall.
know. It's a
You
little
have
much.
full access to its facilities. Also, may
Do you have a
I ask,
bathroom for no
have you
particular
decided
reason?
your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not,
In the...
Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for
Look,
you
you
in
don't
advance
know
here in
that.
the city hall.
You don't know that. I have other plans. Home sweet home. Why is thank you just like a polite thank you, but like no commitment at all? Not one of the options? You have to... Okay, sure. Home
I
sweet
will
home.
lead you to your room if you need.
I have friends waiting. You don't... Okay. So she's either being really nice or we're like in, which would be really quick even for a gacha game. Okay. But you still don't say no, right? Like, come on now. You have a pretty girl asking to take you to your room, like... Even I know. I'm aware. Also, why does it feel like so just like... I have friends waiting outside. So formal.
Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
We're so in. Anytime. Tap the blank area to continue. Where is the blank area exactly? Hi. Can we talk to you more? Your voice is very nice.
Anything I can help you with, Rover?
I haven't even looked at the tokens, but yeah, sure, why
With
not?
pleasure. What do you wish to know about the tokens?
How should I make use of them?
I suggest looking into where these tokens come from.
Kinda figured, but alright. Good to know.
Examine their locations of origin and explore the sites or past events they represent. Then you should uncover the message Madam Magistrate wanted to convey. And hopefully, learn everything you want to know.
So guess.
With pleasure. What do you wish to know about the tokens?
Okay, kind of a loop back to something we already answered, kind of, but sure. But yeah, what have you been up to? I've been up to a lot of stuff. I have plans, but yeah. Kind of went over it at the beginning, kind of, sort of, got distracted, then went over it again a little bit more, got distracted again, and then I think forgot. So... I'll be putting out a video for that anyway, probably, at some point next week or so. So yeah, that to look forward to. Can I not investigate the tokens?
Of course. It is fully up to you.
Oh, can I not do it? As in, like,
With
do I
pleasure.
have to?
What do you wish to know about the tokens?
Wow, we're like hard
Anything
looping.
I can help you with, Rover?
Apparently not. Thanks for asking, though. Bye. Sanhua? Sanhua? Wei? Whoa? Whatever your name is, appreciate it. I'm really good with names, can't you tell? I always remember them the first time that I hear them, especially when I'm like barely paying attention. Classic, really. Reverberation. The wave-worn phenomena is believed to be alter matter information and energy. Believed to alter matter. Okay, that makes way more sense than you, child. Sanhua. Thank you, random child.
Rover,
Incredibly convenient. That's
it took
my
you so long. What gives?
nom de guerre,
Was that a
guess?
magistrated chatterbox?
You tell Chisha and Yang Yang about your conversation with Sanhua.
So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall.
Yeah, that's what we just spent like 10 minutes going over. Why the long face, Yang Yang?
It sure is.
Shisia. The
Shisia.
increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now
She's actually the bad guy and has been all along.
absence.
Plus,
We just skipped through the entire
mysterious
plot.
Rover.
Got it.
I'm afraid.
Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. I don't know the rest of the words of that song, actually, come to think of it. Doesn't it? I mean, it just repeats over and over, right? That's all it does. There's no more words to that song. I'm also not at all awkward about singing. Not in the slightest. Or anything. Definitely not. Very cool, calm operator. Hey, dog. Before that, what? Yang Yang having existential crisis. Us. Okay, yeah, but what are we getting for food? I mean, priorities. You can't save the world if you starve to death. She's not wrong. She's not wrong. Jinzhou might be in
We've
danger.
reported to the City Hall, the Ministry of War, and the Academy. We've done everything we can.
Those do sound pretty
I
important.
mean, this is one long. And we're talking about Jinzhou of all places.
Can you
We've
please
been through our fair
be
share of
consistent
unrest over the
with
past 1,000
pronunciation?
years, and we've made it together every time. There's been TD outbreaks every year, but we can always trust General Ji Yan, Madam Magistrate, and our Sentinel to have our backs. We're not ones to mess with.
United we stand, a bastion of might. One equals a legion, invulnerable in fight. Well said, Chizia. Do you have any plans, Rover?
Fair point. A 3-day vacation it is. Let's go chill out then. We'll figure out the tokens when we have the chance.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they're not important at all.
Ooh, reminds me of the tokens of love in those stories. It sounds like you're off to a secret date or something. What is our magistrate planning to do with these token puzzles?
Maybe she's looking for a soulmate.
A soulmate?
Yeah.
So, Madam Magistrate left some hidden clues in her tokens. Clues that only the right person would be able to decipher. But Rover has lost all memories.
What are they called?
And would likely forget any kind of decryption method they agreed on. It doesn't quite make sense.
I forget the word she used for like scanning people, but apparently we look the same, so.
Notice something else? Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
I don't even know what they look like, so you know what? Go ahead. Oh. I still don't know what they look like.
What's so special about them?
I literally have no clue. Take the candy. Take the... Oh, those things we got were the tokens. I knew that. I knew that. Jeez. You think I don't pay attention? Silly.
A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls. But I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
Actually, it was a really tragic thing. The factory caught on fire and blew up.
I still remember the taste.
It was the whole thing.
It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good.
You guys still have the
But
flu?
what does it mean as a token?
That you'd be kind of past that technologically, but alright. Take the small device.
It seems like a miniature sundial.
Oh, so you shouldn't, like, just shove that into your spinal cord and then try and gain superpowers that way? That's... Because that wasn't my first thought. Obviously. That'd be silly. Okay, look. Sure, I mean, actually, would they know what a sundial is? Probably not. They're very technological. I'd actually be really surprised if any of them had seen a sundial, but...
On this sundial,
it does kind of look like
time
one.
seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches, drawn on the outer ring of its surface.
But then what do these mean?
And its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction.
Yep.
These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven. Generally, the teal long represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south.
Oh.
And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north.
3, 3, 3,
It seems
3.
the sundial
4?
is supposed to show
Jin?
both time and direction.
Jin, is that you?
But how could it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
I mean, yeah, that's
That
how sundials work.
requires way too much brain power.
Kind of need the sun. It's not a surprise. Take the
Color of this leaf
leaf.
seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
I mean, you're assuming a lot. It could be a bush.
I can feel something from it. Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either.
Again, could still be a bush. Take the black fruit.
This is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat.
Huh.
I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets.
Okay, so they're
They're not
common.
always available for purchase, though.
Oh.
The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still.
Yeah, imagine not having every type of fruit and vegetable in stock year round. Man, that's weird. Actually, no, have they not heard of greenhouses? You have all of this, and a greenhouse is out of your capability, really. Okay.
So Jizya and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
Nope.
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids
No
of
good.
Jinzhou.
No. Yeah, what if we don't involve children? I'm good, thanks.
Oh, right. Baja's still waiting for us at the academy.
There's just no winning. Union level 4. Backpack. Backpack. Oh. Specifically for training and teaching. I mean, it's always good to take your training weapon out into the wild when you need something a little stronger to protect you. It's always good. What could possibly go wrong? Hi, tutorials. I'm totally gonna read all of you. Yep. Patricia. Okay, got this. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Data bank. Oh, yeah, here it is. Oh, data bank XP is different. What's that? Alright. Alrighty. Well, 2:30, a little shorter, but yeah, working back into it. Ask the kids nearby. I will definitely not be doing that. I probably will because completionist
This
things.
is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
I can't tell if that's profound or incredibly depressing. It's one of the two. So, yeah. I think I can just... Yep. That's gonna be it for me today. Because... yeah. It did take a little longer to get started than I was hoping it would. Started a little later, so I guess technically it's the same time as usual. But, yeah. Oof. I don't know if it's always going to be Wuthering Waves, although I do like its combat more than, what's it called? More than Genshin. Star Rail doesn't even have combat worth mentioning because it's just turn-based, but, oh, fancy. And, oh, I have to change that, don't I? Yeah, let's not forget to do that. Technically nothing happens, I guess, but it's nice for, like, afterwards, because it does technically categorize it by what you change it to. So, anyway. It might be Arena, if that's out, or it might be something with the Joker, because I don't know what his plans are. He's currently between jobs at the moment, so he's, like, doing interviews and stuff. Plus the usual thing where his life is basically a reality TV show, even though he refuses to actually sign up for one or create it for some reason. That'd be really good for that. As I keep telling him, I don't know. I have good ideas. I don't know. I think that I don't have good ideas. I do. Do I always follow through with them? No, that takes energy. It's a work in progress. But we're getting there. So, let's make sure to check down the links down below, I guess. Really, I think they're all up to date. I'm pretty sure I went through and did that. The Discord one at least is, because that hasn't changed. So if they aren't, just go yell at me in the Discord, I guess. But, like, not actually at me, that'd be rude. But, you know, you can talk to the other people there. And I do chat occasionally. I am, however, shy and not antisocial, but we'll just go with shy. So, yeah. Getting off stream. Yeah. Getting back to the rules. As much as I would like to, Really make sure that I can do it consistently instead of just like. It was supposed to be fun, so if it starts to feel like forced, I figure that's not great to watch. Also, kind of defeats the purpose. So, you're the best. It was very nice of you to say. Although, I mean, the best. I mean, I guess the best at being me. I can take that. But really, more of a jack of all trades kind of girl, if I'm being honest. I mean, hey, you know the saying: jack of all trades, master of none, often better than a master of one. So, I'll take it. But yeah, I think that's everything important. Links below. Video out within like a week. Trying to do like at least one video a week and one stream a week. One guaranteed. Because I tried doing too much, and I guess we're gonna have to work back into it because my brain is weird. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Go as fast as you can do something, not just as fast as possible, even if you really like being efficient and kind of want to do things more so. Anyway, you're the best in the discussion. I mean, you can't dangle that in front of me and expect me to not want to be at least moderately contradictory about it, okay? Like, we know me. Let's say something. You wouldn't be the first person. You should have seen the group that Joker found in Valorant. I think it was before we started streaming. It was before I started streaming. Yeah. That was interesting, to say the least. Decent people, but so I can expect it. But yeah, if Joker's on maybe something Friday, but hey, that's why the Discord's there, so I can not forget like I do with Twitter, because I never use Twitter, and therefore I will just actually put a live notification, which has never been late, ever, not once. Don't read through the past history. It's fine. You can trust me. Believe me. I've never lied. Ever. Not once. Yeah, anyway. So see you guys maybe Friday. In a video rundown of the plans of the future sometime in the next week or so. Before I go through that for like the 4th time in a row. We'll see you guys later. Stay awesome. How'd you do that? And until next time, see ya. Bye.